Yes.
I met Pastor Joseph Williams a couple of years ago. We kept on getting these invitations, and Cheech and I were on our summer vacation, and we had gone to Hawaii for a few days. And of course, when the invitation came, I said to him, I'm going to go and see these folks in New York because they keep on pushing, and he had sent a special offering for us, and so I came. And of course, I had no idea what we were coming into that night. Of course, Hezekiah Walker was doing the music, and Pastor Williams' heart is like larger than life. And some of the things we shared, but there was a connection that happened that night. It wasn't just like speaking at a conference, because you know, I've done so many in so many places, but there was a wonderful connection that took place. And I said to him, I said, take me by your building so I can see what you're doing. And I remember going up those stairs. It was cold, it was January, and the building wasn't heated, of course, because it was close to midnight. And something really impacted me in that place. It was a very tangible thing. And the spirit of prophecy began to flow, and the Lord gave me a word for him, his family, and of course the ministry. And a wonderful connection developed from there. But the thing that moved me so much more was the fact that any time I was in the region, him and his lovely wife would come. You know, they'd bring a little gift and come for special prayer. And he has the gift of encouragement and would encourage me in strange places at strange times. And that's when I began to realize that, you know, it was just more than a ministry relationship. But for this ministry, it's a ministry of destiny. It's not just church on Sunday, but a movement is developing from here. And movements generally are generational. And I see a generational blessing on this church and ministry. And the wonderful miracles of grace and gifts that God has given here are very, very tangible, because people that will walk in here will be blessed because of the place. They'll be motivated to go to another elevation because of the place. And this becomes a place of an angelic stronghold, and also becomes a place of tremendous revelation and empowerment. So it's been a blessing being here at this conference, and I thank God for the Williamses.
What anointing does, when Adam sinned, the scripture says, for all have sinned. And have what? Fallen short. The earth is full of glory, but sin made us short of the glory. So anointing then bridges the gap. When anointing comes, it fills the gap of where we are short of the glory. My God shall supply all of your needs according to his in. But we are short of the glory. That's why needs are not met. So God gave the anointing. The greater the anointing, the greater the glory. When the person is anointed, then open heaven and the glory of God will come in the room. Sisters and brothers, there's a difference between talent and anointing. Now, when a person is talented and anointed, they bless the people. But talent alone, yes, you can hit high C, and yes, you might be able to give a good homily. But with no anointing,